Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to improve camera audio without a microphone. And this will be a super easy tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional tutorial video. I'll be going over 5 simple things that you can do to get better audio and improve that audio while you're recording something if you don't have a microphone. Now, obviously, your camera needs a microphone, but I'm talking about the built-in microphone. I'm talking about without an external microphone, right? You obviously need some sort of microphone to capture the audio, right? Your camera, you know, I'm assuming that you're thinking that your camera has a built-in microphone, and that's probably going to be the case. Obviously, make sure that your camera has a built-in microphone. I'm talking about ensuring that you have the best audio without an external microphone. So when I say without a microphone, I'm not talking about without any microphone. I'm talking about without an external microphone, okay? Obviously, you need the built-in microphone in your camera. And that goes without being said, but, you know, I didn't write it down in my notes for what I was going to talk about, but I figured that I would mention it anyways because, you know, you need a microphone, but we're talking about using your camera's built-in microphone and not an external microphone without an external microphone. Anyways, these are the 5 things that you can do. And just for full credibility, I've recorded thousands of videos. At this point, I'm over 8,000 videos on my channel, and I have other videos that I've recorded on other channels over the years. So, like, I don't know, in total, I gotta be close to 10,000 videos in total. I gotta be close to there in absolute total, for sure. Plus, over the years, I've recorded things on different social media platforms and so on and so forth. So, like, in total, over everything I've recorded, probably over 10,000 videos. So, I know what I'm talking about, okay? Anyways, we're gonna start off with number 1. I'm gonna keep it short, sweet, and straight to the point despite that long intro, okay? Starting off with number 1. Number 1 is get close enough to the camera. If you are standing all the way back there, you know, your microphone's gonna have a harder time picking up your voice precisely and just picking up the things you want it to hear precisely, right? You're trying to portray sounds to the microphone, and if you're back there, it's gonna be harder for it to figure out what you want it to hear, because there's gonna be all sorts of sounds in between you and the camera's microphone. So you wanna be at a good distance, okay? Very simple. I'll say it one last time. Number 1 is get close enough to the camera. The key is close enough for number 1, okay? Close enough. Right now, I'm like, I'd say I'm about a foot and a half, maybe away from the camera, give or take. I'm sitting in my van. I got the seat pushed back, and the camera is mounted against the window over here on like a suction cup mount. But yeah, you want to be a good distance, close enough, absolutely, okay? Anyways, that's enough about that. Moving on to number 2. Number 2 is speak at a medium volume. Medium volume. Medium is the key there, okay? If you're screaming really loudly, you know, you might get some distortion, or it might try and compensate by making everything sound lower. It's just not going to come out the best. And if you speak at too low of a volume, it's not going to come out the best either. You got to get a medium volume. I talk loudly, right? But I talk loudly all throughout my videos, and basically this is just my regular voice. This is how I talk normally. Like, I guess generally if I'm talking to someone close up, I'm going to lower it, but I have a louder than average voice. I've been told that my whole life, okay? So the key is get a medium volume, not too soft, not too loud, just right in the middle. In terms of your speaking volume, your voice, you know, the volume of your voice. Anyways, moving on to number 3. Number 3 is record in a quiet environment. Quiet environment. Quiet is the key there. You got to record in a quiet environment. If you are recording in a loud environment, you're still going to have your audio being put into the video through the camera's microphone. But guess what? It's going to pick up everything else as well. The quieter that you can make your environment, the better. Now, little sounds are okay. They happen. Like right now, I have my air on like a low air movement speed, right? So it's kind of just very, very low. You probably can't hear that in the camera. So like low volumes around you are okay, but you want the environment to be relatively quiet. If you're recording in like a windy environment or like a loud environment, like imagine like a construction site, full blown, everyone's working, you know, you can still make your video and you can still get decent audio, but in order to get the audio better, you want to get the environment as quiet as possible. So try and find the quietest scenario within your environment, and that's going to give you, hopefully, it's going to be likely to give you better audio, okay? Not guaranteed, but it's going to be likely to give you better sounding audio. Anyways, moving on to number 4. Number 4 is record in an area that has sound dampening or sound deadening, and the examples that I talked about here are couches or a carpet, okay? So basically, any material that is kind of like soft will absorb any echoes and will give you better quality sound. I'm in my van, and believe it or not, I get really good audio. This is just the camera's built-in microphone right now, right? I just generally, I don't want to say I never use external microphones, but I think I might have used them maybe a couple times. I'm all about the quick recording, like set the camera up, record, right? So like, you know, using the camera's built-in microphone is just, for me, it's the way that I record the vast majority of my content. I don't even know if I've used an external microphone for my content. I might have used it maybe a handful of times, if even that, just to try it out. But like, I just generally use the camera's built-in microphone, as I'm doing right now. And these seats over here, right? All this headliner over here, this stuff absorbs. It deadens and it dampens the sound. It absorbs the echo, so you're going to get a nice solid sound. So you want to have an environment or an area that has sound dampening or sound deadening. It can be in the form of a carpet or a couch, or it can be, you can get sound dampening or sound deadening panels that can be placed on the wall. That works too. It can be a cushioned chair. It can be anything. Like, you want some material to absorb the sound, the echo, and so on and so forth, right? So that's the key. You want to get your environment in a sound deadening or sound dampening way, okay? And, you know, just get the right materials around you to make that happen in one way or another. If you're sitting on a couch, that will work too, because, you know, the couch will absorb a lot of that extra sound. Okay, moving on to the last one for this video, which is number 5. Number 5 is speak towards the camera. And that's it. Literally, you want to talk towards the camera. If I talk to the side, you're still going to get the audio, but it's not going to be as good as if I speak towards the camera. You want the audio that you're speaking about, the audio that you're trying to produce, the audio that you want the camera to get, the camera microphone to get. You want it to be directed towards the camera, because that's where the microphone is likely going to be. So yeah, like I said, if you're using the built-in microphone, you know, with the camera, the camera's microphone is likely going to be built in right into the camera, so it's going to be right there. So speak towards the camera, you know, and if you know exactly where that built-in microphone is, you can maybe adjust yourself to speak towards exactly towards the built-in microphone. If it's higher or lower on the camera, that will work too. But at the end of the day, the most simplistic way is just position your audio so that it hits the camera. That's all. Speak towards the camera. Obviously, if you're talking, you might have to look to the side. That works too, but speak towards the camera as much as you can. You're going to get hopefully the best quality audio that you can get from that built-in microphone. And that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I've got nothing else to say, nothing else to show you. So with nothing else, we are going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more good videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.